Okay, Primus in his robot mode. Surprisingly, for a big giant robot, his transformation is very easy, almost as deluxe figure. He is huge but slightly smaller than Unicron. Alright, let me show you the comparison between him and Unicron. Alright, you could see that Unicron was much bigger in size. Alright. Alright. So, well, I actually kind of like the color variation of him in light blue, dark blues, and all this detailing on his painted in gold. Alright, and let me show you up close all this detailing. Alright, on up close you can see there are lots of detailing on his body. Alright, you see all this line all around his body makes him looks really nice. And also I like this detail over here. And he definitely have a very nice face sculpt, very strong face sculpt. And under his chin you could see the gold color detail for his beard. I think there is a beard. Alright, so yep, very nice detailing all over him. Alright, and behind was just pretty much what you see in his robot mode. Alright, he doesn't come with any handheld weapons because basically he's a weapon himself with his size and all these cannons attached to his body. Alright, so on up close you could see there are two cannons above his shoulders. Alright, and two cannons attached to his arms, two pairs of cannons attached to his arms, and behind you probably see all these cannons sticking out from his back. Alright, and the hole in the middle, I don't know what is that for, but I suppose that is another place to have a missile or something. Alright, and moving down. Alright, you can see there are missiles besides his legs. Alright, and also you can see these very nice cannons on his legs here too. Alright, and there is some very nice gimmicks on this part when the missiles comes out during transformation. So I'm gonna show you now. So what you need to do is you need this Omega lock to activate this. Alright, so let me put this in first. So to keep the cannons on the legs, you will need to insert the Omega lock onto the side of the legs, and then as you turn, you will see the cannon slowly goes into his legs. Alright, and if you turn it on the other way, it will makes the cannons comes out from his legs. And yep, that's a very nice gimmicks. Alright, for his lights and sound gimmicks, you require two AA batteries, and batteries not included, so you need to buy the batteries yourself, and the battery compartment is over here besides the waist. Right over here, just unscrew and remove the plastics and put the batteries in. Alright, so what the lights and sound basically do is, you probably already hear one or two, so you might be missing out some that happens during transformation. Alright, so this is the one when he's transforming to his robot mode, when the head pops out. So let me move the head into the body first. Alright, so moving the heads into the body has no sound, but alright, now you see I'm going to pop out his head from his body, put this into the chest over here, and move this up. It's very hard, but Yep, you hear the sound, and also you probably see he has a glowing red eyes. Alright. Right, so and the other one happens during planet mode. You probably already see this just now when I show you the gimmicks on the planet mode. Alright, before I do the articulation, I forget to tell you that he has the shoulder cannon on over his shoulder can actually fires. So you could actually fire the projectiles from the cannons. See this? It fires. Alright, articulation wise, his head could turn all the way to the back. Alright, and his arms could lift all the way until here, because this thing is, he couldn't lift any much further because the shoulder pad is in the way. Alright, he has an elbow joint. Alright, makes him bend his elbow. Alright, he doesn't come with a fist rotation, but he do able to move his finger a lot. Alright, he has articulation on his fingers. Very nice articulation, but the finger was a bit long though, and the thumbs doesn't move. Alright, so same goes to the other arms. On his legs, moving down. Alright, moving down, he does has a waist. I don't know if this is considered waist articulation. Right, he can move his waist. Actually, waist is over here. I think this is lower than the waistline. Alright, never mind. And he also has leg joint, which allow his leg to move to the front and move to the back. Alright, couldn't move too far to the back because there is a piece of thing behind that blocks the way. Alright, and rotation above the knees. Alright, and then bend on the knees, the front and to the back. Alright, he has no feet joint, definitely, because I don't even consider this is a feet, but still. Alright, yep, that's pretty much for his articulation. And before I wraps up the whole review, I'm going to show his last transformation, which is his warship mode. Alright, to transform Primus into his warship mode, first join the legs together and then turn his waist all the way to the back. Alright, lay him face down, and then what you need to do is you will require to use the Omega lock to turn this thing facing the front. Alright, just like this, and same goes to the other sides. Lift this up. Oh, by the way, I just discovered he did has articulation on his feet, but it's just a slight movement on his toe. Not much, but I get to move it a bit. Alright, so open this up, and then what else do you need to do? Let me see the box. And oh yeah, then you need to turn the shoulder cannons all the way to the back, facing the same direction as the leg cannon. Alright, there you have it. Primus in his warship mode, but it's as simple as ABCs. Not an interesting mode, but it's mentioned on the instructions, so I show you anyway. Alright, that wraps up my review for today. Thanks for watching. I see you next time. Zeus5566 signing out.